Junior year is often the most important year of high school. It can also be dreadful at times. Students put together the portfolio and make it perfect to present it to their dream colleges.
Most important, crucial year, I would say, is your junior year, to actually go to colleges and visit colleges in the summer. Junior year is like the bulk of everything. So that's, like a lot of people say, the toughest year, because in terms of classes, they're in a heavy load of classes. And just like I said, in terms of college, GPA, SATs, it's a really intense year and it's really stressful, but it all pays off in the end.
I feel like it's definitely a lot of pressure because it's junior year, last year before you send in your resumes, definitely have to do well. So I think that's where a lot of the pressure comes from.
All of these responsibilities can sometimes cause stress and anxiety amongst these young adults. These students can feel free to stop by guidance or the school psychologist whenever they feel overwhelmed.
I think to ease their anxiety is not procrastinate, which I know it's like tough to do because it's like, why would I bother with this if I can ignore it? But you know, like I was saying, like we have three counselors, myself, other people within the building that have experience, you know. So the thing that I would advise everyone to do is find an adult that they trust and talk to them. If there's no adult that they trust specifically, come up here. Come talk to your guidance counselor, talk to me, and you know, we'll help you sort it out as best we can.
Usually I study kind of late at night since I have to do my homework and stuff after school, so I usually just try to do it as soon as possible. Sometimes I study in the morning before school.
Trump tried to stop.
Just as SAT and ACT are important factors to the juniors, time management is also as important. Some students are involved in extracurricular activities which can affect their schedule, so these students need to know how to manage their time.
I manage my time by segmenting like different hours into like different subjects. Like say 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock I'll study for AP Bio, and then 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock AP Calc, etc. I balance extracurricular activities in school by basically isolating specific days for extracurricular activities to school. Like on weekends I'll only do schoolwork, and on the weekends I'll do only extracurricular activities, since most extracurricular activities I have take place during the weekends. So say I was given like a homework assignment on Friday, I would do my best to get that assignment done on Friday instead of waiting or meandering throughout the weekend to do it.
A lot of them think by senior year that they can all of a sudden go from like a 3 to a 3.5, and that's not really possible when the colleges are looking at your end of junior year. With the extracurriculars, I've had students where, for instance, like they might be in a sport, and I feel like they're prioritizing that sport over their academics. So if you're going to be playing that sport in college, yes, then obviously you need to work on balancing both.
Best of luck to those juniors who took their SAT on December 1st. This is Yura O from PPHS News Source.